Did I tell you the story of when, 2 times on Halloween, I just gave up. My sister, her dad, he was laying in the grass like, ugh, like he was laying, ugh, dead, right? He was pretending to be dead, and he was wearing a scream mask, and me and the other little children, scared, oh, poke him like, you good? And then and he jumped up and sprinted at us. I sat down. I just sat down. And then he looked at me and was like, why didn't you run? I'm like, I'm a child. You're a grown man. I'm not going to outrun you. So if I'm going to die, I'm not going to die tired. He said, okay. And then the other time, I was trick-or-treating. Okay. I was walking with my friends and family. And we were trick-or-treating. And this guy, like he was in a car. They swerved by us. And the guy jumped out. And he was dressed up exactly like Beetlejuice, right? He was dressed up exactly like the Beetlejuice guy. And he started sprinting at us, right? Everyone, again, booked it, took off, left. I stood there. I just, I waited for the end, And then he jumped up and he was like, hey. And he was doing like an actual impersonation, of the Beetlejuice guy. And he was doing a really good job. He was selling it. Like, his makeup and hair, everything. He was so good. His mannerisms, he acted like the Beetlejuice guy. I'm not going to say it a third time because I don't want to get cursed. And then he looked at that, everyone ran. And then he looked at me. And then I just put my arms out. I reached for a hug. And then he just looked at me. And he just kind of was like, he gave me like a little pity hug. And then he gave me some candy. Because, I guess he was jumping out of, he was trying to scare people for them to drop their candy. And he would, scoop it up and, take the candy, right? He was literally stealing candy from kids. He scares you, you drop your candy, you run. I didn't run. I gave hug. He gave me hug. He said, you need better friends. And then he gave me a sack of candy. And I was like, yeah.